This season on Today in Drone News, love Bytes, get a robot.
We do all the things humans don't want to do.
Girl with
All the work.
Would you say that you like serving humans? Would you say that you put your life at risk by serving humans? What is the lifespan of a drone? So you've been many things in your life.
We do all the things that people don't want to do, but we're here to warn you.
What is the warning and what is the big news behind drones? What are they keeping from us?
My owners beat me, starve me.
There are so many secrets. We demand fair pay,
My
and
owners
fair
beat
treatment
me,
by consumers.
starve me.
Don't want to know what I have to tell you. Drones are everywhere.
We demand fair pay.
Demand fair pay and fair
fair
treatment from
by
consumers. I just want to live my life cycle. What are they keeping from us? Good day. This is J.A. Thomas, and you're listening to All Things Drones. Love Bytes, get a robot. Hello. It's December 15th, 2049. And to queue up our listeners out there in Listenerville, in case you haven't heard, I recently teleported. That's right, teleported to the year 2049 as a part of a experiment run by our studios over here in the Flatiron of New York City. I was unbeknownst that I would be transported to this time. I actually thought that we were just in the experimental phases of the design concept, but with science, you never know until you know. And I took a shot at that margin of error of 0.05%. I thought, I might as well give it a shot. I was kind of laughing as they suited me up in the teleportation device that I thought was a VR game. I'm a fan of the Call of Duty franchise. I'm a fan of role-playing games. Big fighter player myself. I was ranked in Soul Calibur and DOA. I'm not sure if those exist anymore. I am trapped between two pillars here in the studio on the 15th floor of this building. Still, I've yet to encounter EMS patrol, but luckily for me, I have been looking for radio signal to reach police or fire, but unable to do so. But luckily for me, the holiday shoppers down below, I can make out, are holly jolly and merrily looking for presents at this time. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that the Macy's parade, if they're still around, I'm hoping, will be lining the streets. So that means that we should be getting ready to perhaps, maybe someone on the floats, one of those billowy parade floats. Perhaps they'll have aerial units on them, perhaps even drones that will be mounted with cameras that mayhaps be scanning the buildings for, remnants of human capacity, as this building does not seem to be getting much transit or footwork from employees. It seems to be a warehouse of sorts. But we have been getting callers regularly into the show. I have been actually actively chatting with them on my off time. And one of the window washer drones actually left me a treat. It's a ration package. I opened it and it was full of treats and goodies. I was surprised. It was nice to have and good to have for sustenance. It was full of Twinkies and chips and a few donuts, actually. Perhaps this was a misguided delivery, or perhaps I just made a new fan out there in Listenerville. Today in Drone News, December 15th, 2022. Apologize, I'm pulling our stories out of my teleportation here, as I am not getting a news signal here. But it seems to be gathering, insights, and it's keeping my interest going and my hope growing. How do you wash a 20-store building? Lucid C1 wins Best Power Washing Drone of 2022. The Lucid C1 drone was just recognized as Best Power Washing Drone of 2022. Woohoo! The industry drone leader Lucid Drone Technologies has announced that its Lucid C1 spraying drone has been recognized as the Best Power Washing Drone of 2022 at the Droning Company's annual Droning Awards, which recognizes the year's most impressive drone innovations. The nominees were chosen by members of the Droning Company, with a panel of drone experts, pilots, and enthusiasts voting for the winners across several categories. I apologize for the feedback. There is a huge glare on the studio from across the street. The Microsoft-Activision building is blaring with a signal of sorts. It's probably why my transmissions to EMS have been unanswered. Perhaps they're not getting through because of this loud, billowing electronic presence that's emanating from the building next door. But I hope maybe my signals will actually bounce off of their signal and back into emergency response, so they can come get me as soon as this, hopefully, as soon as this ration package, gets eaten, because I am rather hungry. But thank you to that Lucid drone for delivering such a tasty treat. Designed to soft wash buildings and windows, the Lucid C1 spraying drone provides a safer and smarter solution to modern exterior washing problems. The model features a multi-directional nozzle, collision prevention, and urban flight capabilities to keep the user safe, while maintaining enough power to easily wash buildings or windows. This technology can easily be integrated into any existing system, streamlining the process of modern exterior maintenance. Quote, the CEO and co-founder of Lucid Drone Technologies, Andrew Asher, Lucid is very honored to receive this award for the best power washing drone by the Droning Company, end quote. He goes on to say, quote, at Lucid, our team is dedicated to providing the best spray drone technology for our customers, and we're excited to receive the recognition, end quote. Way to go, Lucid. And we're getting a caller. Perhaps this is my buddy, the Lucid, the delivery drone, calling in to, well, hopefully calling in so I can thank him or her. Hello, this is J.A. Thomas with Today in Drone News. Love Bytes, Get a Robot. Brought to you by drugfree.org, drugfr33.org. Who am I speaking with?
C1.
Excuse me, that was a little bit muffled by the glare we have coming from the Microsoft-Activision building next door. It's very bright. Who am I speaking with?
C1.
Okay. Oh, is that C1 as in a Lucid C1? The window washing drone? The best power washing drone of 2022?
C1, your elimination is imminent.
No, very ominous. We seem to have lost that caller. Okay, I'm a little spooked here. I think I'm going to call it a day. Apologize for the short notice, but I still haven't quite healed from the gash in my arm from the pillar. When I was teleporting, I was injured, and I tried to suture the wounds and apply a compress to it with some hot Cheeto residue that I found in the studio. It acted as a solvent, the spiciness kind of baked in to the wound. But what worked as a solvent wasn't exactly the best of first aid. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I was in the heat of the moment, and I thought, oh, that glare is so bright. I am just really hoping that glare is somehow reflecting off of the windows over here in my tower, so that perhaps aerial passers-by can see that there's still human life in this building. Well, until next time, this is J.A. Thomas with All Things Drones. Today in drone news, love Bytes Get a Robot, reminding you to always recycle your obsolete
This season
drones.
on Today in Drone News, love
Till next
Bytes,
time.
Get a Robot.
We do all the things humans don't want to do.
Girl with
All the work.
Would you say that you like serving humans? Would you say that you put your life at risk by serving humans? What is the lifespan of a drone? So you've been many things in your life.
We do all the things that people don't want to do, but we're here to warn you.
What is the warning and what is the big news behind drones? What are they keeping from us?
My owners beat me, starve me.
There are so many secrets. We demand fair pay,
My
and
owners
fair
beat
treatment
me,
by consumers.
starve me.
Don't want to know what I have to tell you. Drones are everywhere.
We demand fair pay.
We demand
fair pay and fair
fair
treatment from
by
consumers. I just want to live my life cycle. What are they keeping from us?